What's going on, guys? Flynn went back with another video, and today's kind of a little bit of a different one. I know I haven't been uploading a lot of footage, but I got a lot planned and stuff like that. But today's kind of an unboxing video because, as I mentioned in the previous video, I have been participating in Call of Duty esports, so I'm playing on game battles and hopefully going to be moving up in ladder matches, stuff like that. So one of the first things that had to happen was I had to talk to a few companies, and Scuf ended up sending me out a controller. These retail right around $200, so they're not too bad. If you guys want to pick one up yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below, so you guys can go check them out and build your own custom controllers, so you guys can compete just like the pros, just like I'm trying to do and stuff like that. So, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this unboxing, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Alright guys, so as you can see, nothing too special with the box. I'm not going to flip that up so you can see my address, but I already cut the film, and we're just going to take this out of here, just like so. Alright, and here it is. The Scuf Gaming Infinity 4 PS Professional Tournament Grade Gaming Controller. Pretty nice packaging, actually. Just like a little sleeve here, like you see on the Xbox One and PS4, like bundles, stuff like that. And just kind of shows what, basically the controller is, like what functions, what options you have. You can see the key right here to adjust your trigger, your mapping keys, your actual paddles, and then the little key right here to change out your rings. But we'll get on all that as we look through the controller. On the bottom it shows how you can reach Scuf and just check them out and stuff like that, their YouTube channel, all that, and then what all is included. And then on back, just all of your customization options. I got the PS4 version, considering I switched over and I'm competing on the PS4. So let's go ahead and slip the sleeve off, and we'll get right into it. Alright, traditional black box. Nothing too special here. Doesn't look too bad. Let's get into the good stuff. The stuff you guys want to see. Alright, and we have a teaser. It looks like we have an instruction booklet, and I'm guessing this is what tells you pretty much everything you need to know about the controller, how to adjust everything, how to sync it up, and just all the different stuff you can do with it, and in multiple languages. So that's pretty nice. Get a Team Scuf sticker, so if you want to rep the company themselves, put this on your laptop or your desktop, or anything you want to stick that on, notebook, whatever, you have a sticker. And here it is, the Scuf controller, and I have to say it looks incredibly sweet. You have your battery compartments if you have an Xbox controller, because they're pretty much fit the same, but this is it right here. The coup de grace. Everything you need right here in a controller. It's got... I did the full upgrade options, so, but I didn't take the rumble feature out, but you basically could choose your color of your thumb buttons, or your color of your thumbsticks, colors of your buttons here, and I don't know why the camera's not focusing. Focus. Autofocus, please. There we go. But you can adjust the colors of the shell itself, the buttons, the triggers, depending on which trigger option you have, and the thumbsticks, and you can also adjust the, choose two different thumbstick lengths. You have the short rounded, or the short concaved, which is like dipped in, like the Xbox controllers, or long, and both versions are the same ones. I went with the short because that's very similar to the actual PS4 controller itself, which is right over here. And as you can see, these are concaved. You can see the huge difference there. You can see they're a little bit longer than the traditional PS4 controllers, but they're not concave, so you get a little bit more flexibility options with it. And pretty much, go to the back here, you have the military grade option for the grip, and then you have your two paddles. And as you can see right here, you have your little ability with that little key that I showed you on the other side. You can flip that around to actually get that to retract shorter. So I can actually show you guys that here in a minute. But feels pretty good, feels pretty nice. Let's go ahead and see what else we have in here. Let's set that aside. Get a little goodie care package here. These are the extended thumbsticks and the key to adjust your triggers, and I don't know if I'll be using these because I don't know how I feel about having that extra length, but this is the key to adjust your quick triggers, and give me a second and I will show you kind of what this does. Okay, so as you can see, this is what we have right here. It has a little Scuf logo, a little key ring thing here. As you can see, it's just a little Allen key, very little Allen key, so you can actually go in here, and you see this little hole right here. You stick that in the center, I think, get in there, and you just rotate it to where you want it. And this, because now you can see this controller goes stick all the, or this trigger goes all the way down. This one stops right here, and so you can rapid fire that. So I think I'm going to leave that one as is and this one as regular because I play tactical flipped, so I'm used up here. But that's what your key does. And then you have one more key. You have this little thing, which has the, it's just a little icon. Looks like a little keychain, but it's actually a very important tool. And what it does is your electronic mapping. So when you have the controller connected to your PS4, you set this little icon right here on the back logo. Basically what you do is you set this up here, and then you push whichever button you want on your controller, and then you hit one of the paddles, and it'll electronically map for you. So that's an extra feature that I wanted to get with the controllers, because while this one is jump, this defaults to X and 0, and the way I play is 0, or the O is my melee, and I don't use melee very often, so I kind of want to switch it to a either weapon switch or reload, or my tactical buttons or something, but it all depends on what game you guys play. But anyways, guys, that is the, whoops. But yeah, not too bad. Retails for a little over $200 with fully maxed out, but you can go all the way down as to getting, you know, just the regular without the switches in the back for the triggers. You can get it without the interchangeable thumbsticks, and you can get it without the mappable buttons, and it can save you a lot. Minimum pre-built is right around minimum pre-built is right around $149. So it'll be about $150 after taxes. I forgot to mention that this is the little key to change the thumbsticks. You set that up here, right here, and you twist it like so, and then you can change out your thumbsticks. I'm not going to do that right now because I do not need to change my thumbsticks. But anyways, guys, that's more on the Scuf controller. I'm going to play with it for a few days and then just kind of get my feel for it, and then let you guys know exactly a full review of it, what I think, if it's kind of improved my gameplay or whatnot. But anyways, guys, that's the Scuf controller unboxing for my own personal Scuf controller. Don't get to have a logo on it or anything yet. Not big enough for that kind of stuff to happen. But I'm very excited to finally get one. I've been looking at Scuf for a very long time, and I'm very excited that I was able to pick one up. But I'm gonna test it out and try to play around with it for a few days and just kind of try to see how it works and if it improves my skills. I'm gonna give you guys kind of a full review of what I think of the controller and maybe different options that I might switch to, or what works with me, what doesn't. But and I'll let you guys know if it's worth the $200 price tag that these bad boys hold. But if you guys are competitive esports fans, you already know what Scuf is. If you're looking into esports and you're just now getting into them, check them out. They're a great, great company, and I'm very impressed with the product that they sent me. And I am very proud to be able to say that I own a Scuf now. But they also have different models and stuff like that. Just go check out the website. You'll find stuff for like Allier, Optic. I think Envious has some stuff. Team Liquid might have a few. I'm not too sure. I wasn't too looking into like the Team Brands ones because they let me build my own. So go check them out, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, give me a like. If you guys want to leave a comment, if you have a Scuf, let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. But if you're thinking about getting a Scuf and you just kind of want to talk about just more about it in general, just hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, any of my social media links, and we can chat it up. Also, I might start up a Discord just to kind of, just get back into the community a little better, because I'm trying to come back full swing. I've just had a lot of stuff happen, but I'll explain to that in a later video. You guys don't want to talk about that now, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya. It went blue. Whoa, I'm losing it. No! No, why are you doing this now? You went 5 minutes and you were fine. No! Okay. Basically what you do is you up. Hope you guys did it for the